It's the most wonderful time of the year. I know what you're thinking. That's a Christmas song. And you are right. It is a Christmas song. But to me, fall is the most beautiful and wonderful time of the year. Are you wondering why? Oh, let me tell you. All right, let me explain. Come on. Okay, boys and girls, fall is my favorite time of the year. What I think is the most wonderful time. And do you want to know why? I absolutely love fall because I see the magic in the world that God has created. We are going to go on so many adventures this fall. We are going to go and look at the beauty of the world that God created. If you will, we are going to fall in love with God's world. That's what we're going to do. We are going to look at every aspect of this season because God says in the Bible, there is a time and a season for everything. And this season is my favorite. We are going to look at the beauty in everything that God created. Like take the leaf, for instance. How magical and wonderful is a leaf? Lainey, look at this leaf. It's beautiful, right? And in the fall, the leaves change colors. But just think of everything that a tree and a leaf does for us. It gives us oxygen so we can breathe. Not only is it a beautiful thing to look at, but it helps us too. In the fall, all the leaves start to fall to the ground. And sometimes when they're on the tree, you don't notice them as much. But when they start falling everywhere, I mean, you should look at the floor right now. You could see the mess all over. When the leaves start falling everywhere, you start to notice them, right? Look at them. Look at their many colors and shapes and sizes, and they're everywhere. In the same way, sometimes we don't pay attention to God the way we should. Sometimes we don't notice everything He's doing for us in our lives. But then, sometimes when we really need God, He does amazing things and you notice Him everywhere. And when you stop and you start looking for God and where He is in things, you'll find Him everywhere you go because God's beauty and His wonderful power is everywhere, even in a tiny leaf. So our first adventure today is to look at all the wonders that the leaf has. And look at all of the wonderful ways that God has made the leaf. First things first, we have to go on a little adventure outside and find some real leaves. Come on, let's go.
Boys and girls, I'm out here gathering leaves for a fun art project I have for us. But why we gather them, let's just take a look at the beauty and the difference of leaves that there are in the world that God created. Look at this beautiful one. And if we walk over here, we can find yet more different leaves with different shapes. Check these out. These are beautiful vine leaves. They're so pretty. I'm going to collect one of those as well.
Me too.
And I've got Lainey with me too. She's collecting as well. Let's take a walk over here and see if we see any more different types of leaves. I see another tree. This looks almost like a maple leaf. A really, really pretty maple leaf. And we found a maple leaf as well. Maybe you guys have some of these leaves in your backyard. And here's just a round leaf. I don't even know what this leaf is, but check out how beautiful it is. There are so many leaves to be found everywhere in God's world. And the beauty of them is miraculous, isn't it? All right, let's go inside and do our arts and crafts lesson with these. Come on.
Okay, guys, remember those leaves we collected outside? We've got all of our leaves here. And look at the beautiful differences in the leaves. Just look at the way God created every little detail of this leaf. And you know what? There's a way to see the details in this leaf even clearer. We are going to make some etchings of these leaves. I don't know if you guys have ever done that at home, but definitely go outside, gather up some leaves, get some crayons and a piece of paper, and that's all you need. We're going to do some etchings together. All right, the first step to do an etching is you're going to need your crayons. What you're going to need to do with your crayons is you're going to need to actually peel off the paper that is on them.
I picked this crayon.
a little tricky, but you want to peel off the entire paper. So you're just gonna start peeling, and eventually you will get your crayon all the way peeled.
If you're young and you need some help, ask an adult.
Yeah, definitely. Ask an adult to help you.
Now that we've got our crayons peeled, let's get started.
Let's go for it. Okay, so we've got our leaves in front of us. Pick a leaf you would like, Lucy.
I'm gonna do this. Can I help too, boys and girls?
Sure, you can help too, Lainey.
Can I my paper?
You can help me. All right, so we're going to take our leaf, and the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna put your leaf underneath your paper. And you're going to put it with the veins of the leaf up. So you're gonna flip your leaf upside down, and you're going to put it underneath, and now you're going to hold your crayon, not like you normally would hold your crayon. You don't wanna hold it like you normally would hold your crayon. You're going to lay your crayon on its side, like this, and you're going to rub back and forth. And once you have had it all rubbed, Lucy, good job. Can I add some red to yours?
Sure.
Beautiful. I want to add just a little red to yours too. Oh, beautiful. Once you've had it all rubbed, look at, you have a direct print of the leaf. See? Look at that beautiful leaf. You can see all its veins and the wonderful way that it is created and that God created it in all of its beauty. So I want you guys, I challenge you boys and girls to go outside, find some leaves, do some etchings, and maybe post a picture in the comments below. That would be really cool to see. All right, I hope you will join us on our wonderful fall adventures as we go and we learn more about God's beautiful world and how He created it. All right, we will see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Join us on our fall adventures. And remember to like and subscribe. Go.